Alright, I don't want to wait too long here. Ads are done. What's up, Nish? Welcome, welcome. Alright. Don't want to make this a shitty YouTube video. God, I hate making these into YouTube videos. Everybody fucking does it. I think we'll just go over it. No braid. Yeah, I don't know if anything's crazy is going to be in here or not. My assumption is that it's just a bunch of small changes, but I haven't looked yet. I immediately went live. I did look at the other thing. I mean, we could talk about it. There wasn't much announced. It was just that they're doing 3v3 this year, which should be interesting. And they're like refocusing on art more, which I thought they already were doing. Not much of an announcement to me. I think that was it. Is there a third thing? Oh, it was just the balance patch today. That was it. Alright. Let's read the balance patch. Early access. Ooh, I like it. Such a clean 0.02. We're so early. You gotta remind yourself of that, okay? That's why I'm like partly motivated to just play this game, like through all the shit, is just to like be able to see it grow all the way from 0. Anyways, excited, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Let's go, monk. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Alright, bug fixes. Oh, before we begin, Mr. Lurkle, let's fucking go. Appreciate you, my dude.
Hello.
13-monther right there. I love you, buddy. Welcome back. All right. Bug fixes. Improved. All right, don't care. I read the word co-op. I don't care. Co-op. I don't care. Fix some crashes in campaign. I don't care. We've removed infested crater from the map pool. That's like a co-op map, right? I've never seen that map. All right, so we've gotten 0 bug fixes. Does that mean that I can still leash speed camps? Anyone? Is there a creep camp section? Hold up. Oh my god, there's a lot of stuff to read through. All right, we're not going to spoil it. Okay, where were we? Balance notes. General. Creeps generally grant 25% less bounty across the board. Well played. I thought it would go down to 50% less, but I'm okay with the 25%. We'll try that out. The idea here with creep camps is like, you want it to be a decision tree game, right? You want to be like at the start of the match, you have the option to either go creep or to expand. And you want both options to be relatively equal. Right now, it's not. Right now, it's get the creep camps or you fucking lose the game. I thought it was like a 50% difference, but 25% is probably more fair. And we'll just see. I mean, if it's still broken, I'm sure the next patch will have a even bigger decrease. But 25% seems okay. I'm happy with that. Slime base bounty decreased. Oh, this is just going over the 25% decreases in case you guys can't do math. I don't know what half of the names of these are. Like, what is Major Galt? Who the fuck is that? Why don't you just write the name of the camp? Cleaver base bounty. Who the fuck is... Who's Piper? Follow me, I'm the Pied Piper. Anyways. Major Galt is my favorite. We started a fan club. All right, let's go. Fix an issue where the Shadow Mastiff. Who the fuck is the Is the Speed Camp? It must be the Speed Camp. 40 to 30? Yeah, it's the Speed Camp. Okay. Fix an issue where the Speed Camp was doing more damage than intended to air. That was a bug? Okay, first of all, this should go here. This is a bug fix. You can't give it the word issue and pretend it's not the word bug, okay? It's a bug, right? I don't know. I'm not a programmer. I know they have their own terminology for everything. It might not be a literal bug. I just think it belonged there. Anyways, health camp active healing amount decreased from 8 per second. Whoa. That's huge. Why? Is it because the health... It's probably because the health camps are just too close to the natural on some maps. That's my guess. If it wasn't for the fact that they were like right next to the natural, this would probably have been fine. But I'm guessing that's why we did that. I'm not a fan of it. I think it already takes too long to heal your army. Like, you already got to stand in there for way too long to heal a unit. Now it's going to take twice as long. I'd rather they just remove the creep camp from being in the natural on the two maps. Replace it with something else, man. But whatever. I mean, we'll deal with it. Yeah, it's the problem is that they're just too close to the base. Yeah. Anyways, speed camp active speed bonus decreased from 30. Oh, so just lasts. That's fair. I don't mind that. If I was in charge, I would have made it 25 instead of 20, but that's fair. So there's no fix to the leashing. That means I can still leash, and I couldn't be more happy about that. I know it's a bug that they'll eventually fix, but the leashing has unironically become like one of the funnest things to do in the game. Because it's a high skill, high payoff maneuver. And there's counterplay, so it's not OP. Like, your opponent can do the same thing, or they could counter what you're doing and block it from happening. I don't think it's something bad for the game currently. So I'm glad that didn't get touched here, even though they're probably going to eventually touch it. All right, moving on. Hornet. Fixed an issue where it wasn't doing bonus damage as intended. Damage effectively increased from 13 to 13. Wait, what? Wasn't doing bonus damage as intended. Damage effectively increased. So it just does this damage now. Ooh, so it wasn't doing the plus 13 versus light. Is that what we're saying? Yeah, that's the correct way to interpret that. That's a huge. That's not even a huge deal. That's a massive deal. The Hornet is now a good unit again. Correct me if I'm wrong. If it wasn't doing that every single time it fired, then that's huge. If it was doing it like half the time, then not as big of a deal. But let's keep reading. He might talk about it down here. So let's not focus too much. Moving on. Infernal Nightfall Infestation now requires a greater shrine. Ooh. Animus cost decreased. Just to be clear, this is the one that covers the whole map in creep, right? Also, Greater Shrine, is that the tier 3 hatchery? I think that's the infestability. Oh no, that's the tier 2 hatchery, and Nightfall is the infestability. So you can't infest until tier 2 now. Elder Shrine is the tier 3 one. All right. So that's a nerf. Pretty decent one, might I add. Taking away that spell from the early game is probably a good thing. Oh, let me update the command. We don't have a updated command for you. There you go. Actually, you could just add... oh, wait, that's a StarCraft patch. I was going to say you could just add the number change. All right. So that's something we got to keep in mind, but I like that change personally. Imp flame on ignition duration decreased from 1.5 to 1. That's a pretty good change for imps. We're going to have to play against that to see if it's OP or not. It's either going to be fine or it's going to be very not fine, I think. I don't have any other thoughts than that. All right, gaunts. Primary damage increased from 6 plus 3 versus light to 8 plus 2 versus light. What the fuck is secondary damage? Is that when it splashes? From 2 plus 1 to 2 plus 0.5. When it bounces, that must be. Yeah. Weapon period increased. Oh. What a weird ass change. Cause like, so we're nerfing the, so we're buffing the damage, but it takes longer to shoot now. To 1.3 seconds. So you're stutter stepping every 1.3 seconds instead of every 1 second. And Exos stutter step every 1 second. Now they can actually damage Lancers. Yeah, we're just going to have to play, and this is another thing that you just learn over time, I think. We'll play and feel it out. But the basic gist here is that they deal more damage when they hit you, and that's the only thing you need to keep in mind as a player of the game. Like, they deal more damage when they hit you. You'll feel that they shoot faster, and you'll feel that as you play. But the thing you need to know is that they deal more when they hit you. Except the secondary damage, which I don't know how much that matters either. It's like only a 0.5 difference. Like, that's not big. Maybe it is because it splashes on lots of units, but still. I guess it stacks each one when it splashes as well, right? But anyway, you lose the 0.5 per bounce, but you gain that, which is I mean, yeah, we just have to play against it. It's different for every unit interaction. All right, Hexen Myosoma radius decreased from 5 to 4. Based. Magmadon can no longer stun each other with their own trample ability. That's so funny because Infernal versus Infernal is like actually so dumb right now. Or it was. Just fucking Magmadon stunning each other. Like, oh my god. Alright, Weaver. I really thought the Weaver change was going to be changing it from light to massive or something, but it's still a light unit. Anti-structure damage decreased from 10 to 7. What the fuck? Who is using Weavers to kill buildings? And who was complaining about that it was killing their buildings too quickly? What the fuck? This is the most odd change I've seen of the list so far. Anyways. Celestial, Arc Ship, supply cost. It costs supply to build that thing? I didn't even know that. What the fuck? It's supposed to provide supply, not cost supply. We were draw. Was it? Okay, that must be it then. I never saw that play. I haven't seen many Weavers in general. Collection array. Ooh. Morph time decrease. That's huge. I mean, at the end of the day, every building in this game dies incredibly quickly. So it's not a huge deal. If you're gonna if you're in the position to snipe a building, you're probably gonna snipe this building anyways. But it just kind of eliminates the really early game possibilities of like a couple Argents coming in and just fucking you up. It's now like almost twice as difficult to do that. Like the dog could almost kill a fucking collection array if it sat there long enough. Like I think that's kind of a needed health increase. This is a big deal though. That's a big deal. That's a big deal. That'll cut some time off. That'll shave some seconds off their PB. No doubt. Wait, did they not touch the dog? Keep reading? Where does he talk about it? What? Did I skip it? Oh, there it is. No, guys, try. There are very few things I can say confidently as a Stormgate player at the moment, and I've been proven wrong many times with balance over the last few weeks. But I'm not wrong when I say this: the dog meta is not fucking going away because you reduced creep camps by 25% value. You are actually snorting cocaine through your asshole at this point to think that would ever fucking change because of a 25% decrease in value from the creep camps. That's not why they were being made. Do you guys know what the tier 3 upgrade does for dogs? Like, do we need to go over that? First of all, the tier 2 upgrade does plus 16 versus light. And then the tier 3 upgrade does another plus 16 versus light, and another plus 16 versus every other type of unit, and a movement speed increase right before it attacks, and a bonus fucking damage increase when it attacks for the first time. This good. This is good. All right, I'm speed running the rest of this. Where do we leave off? Vector movement speed decrease. Recall upgrade now increases the movement speed of vectors. What is the recall upgrade? Is that the upgrade you get for vectors? That's fine, actually. That's the perfect nerf. I don't even think it was needed. I think the vector opening is shit. But... Scythe, the correct amount of damage to air units. Versus ground units decreased. Okay. Saber damage changed. Deserved. Area line damage increased from 25. Deserved. Archangel bonus health provided by Avatar increased. I don't care. Can no longer target units with Meteor Strike. Instead, it must target... That's fine. I like how it's like issue number 2, Vanguard Infantry. Balls are too powerful. And then it just like relinks to the change. It's so funny. It's like, there's your solution, bitch. There's your single solution. Celestial maxed out army is weaker than that of the Infernals. So they gave them 10 more supply total. Do you guys have the picture of the guy that slaps the duct tape on the tank with the hole on it? I'm changing my title to Dogs. One second, I'm looking for an 8-hour loop of who let the dogs out. Here we go. Game number 1. I can still leash. I'm gonna go do that. They didn't fix this, by the way. Maybe they did? Who knows? Maybe it wasn't on the list. Let's see. Oh. It looked like it might work. They're going back. Oh no, they're here. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Everything is still OP. We're fine. Can I get one to follow me? No, it'll always go towards him, I think. Shit.
Capture point secured.
Oh, we got one left. So those give those give less money now. I don't care. I'm listening to this.
Insufficient therium.
I'll listen to this song as many goddamn times as I want to today, okay? You listen to your chat.
Lost.
You better get used to this goddamn song or tune into YouTube because this ain't going anywhere.
Not enough luminance. Capture point contested. Capture point lost.
What are you guys auto repairing? Oh god. The priority is on that. Need work.
Insufficient therium. Capture point secured. Capture point contested.
Doggies, protect the boys.
Upgrade complete.
Oh, wait, you can veteran Bobs? I didn't know that.
Insufficient energy. Not enough. Capture point contested.
Oh, I think I'm fucked.
Our forces are under attack. Insufficient therium.
All right, they do more damage now. That's the thing I'm not thinking about. So I just need a turret. We're gonna go turret next time. And dog. Alright, I won't troll you guys. It'll tilt me more than it'll make you guys laugh. So I'm gonna just not do it. Shouldn't do any music. We should just live in the sound of the dogs barking, to be honest. That's what a real champion would do. Yeah, here we go, here we go. This is where we're at. This is where we need to be. This is where we need to be.
Not
Okay. What if I like sneak a Lancer
Under attack.
all the way over there? I gotta open. Let's build one dog so that I can chase his dog. And then I'll build a Lancer after. Build a depot after. I'm not gonna build my next worker until after the depot.
Our forces are under attack. Invalid location. Insufficient supply.
This is just... It's not gonna be successful.
Our forces are under attack.
Did I just get stuck there? Yeah, I just got trapped. Run, Lancer, run! There's a lot hinging on you right now, my friend. And he lost. Well, that play doesn't work.
Under attack.
What else could we do? The music stopped. I know. We gotta live with the sound of the dogs. It's more authentic. I'm very sad right now. I don't know what to think about the fact that they just didn't touch the dog. Why?
Upgrade complete.
Ooh. Yeah, he went for the corner health one.
Capture point secured.
I'd rather heal first.
Capture point secured. Capture point contested.
Yeah, he's got me on 2 of the camps.
Capture point.
Oh, nice.
Research complete. Not enough luminite. Capture point.
Oh, that's the next logical location. Would be right there. Oh, they're going Hornet. Is that viable?
Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite.
All right, it does damage against light, and I'm light now. Right, so it does, this is how it's supposed to be. Cool.
Not enough luminite.
Okay. Oh, is that it?
Not enough blue land. Not enough blue land. Not enough luminite. Not enough luminite. Capture point contested. Our forces are under attack. Capture point lost. Not enough luminite.
Oh, I pulled all my units before they got all the camps. Can he out? Can he kill me here?
Capture point contested. Capture point secured. Our forces are under attack.
Huh.
Capture point contested.
Genuinely thinking here what the
Capture point lost.
play is.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
I'll try my own.
Not enough luminite.
And we'll try to push with this, see what we can do.
Insufficient therium. Our base is under. Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack.
Ah, it's a good way to do it. Build some turrets.
Our base. Not enough luminite. Insufficient supply. Insufficient energy. Insufficient supply. Insufficient energy.
Oh. How did the one hornet that I built die?
Our forces are under attack.
Ah, this is not a purposeful rally. Crap. He chased me down with his hornets now. I still feel dead.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete.
Can you take the creep camps? I mean, I can't even fucking take the creep camps. Maybe I can stutter step this one.
Capture point secured.
Okay. Gonna spend a little time doing this.
Invalid location. Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete. Not
I'd rather just attack him.
capture point contested. Not enough aluminum.
Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. That's got to be good for us.
Not enough aluminum.
It's got to be.
Not enough aluminum.
Oh, the cancel doesn't work still.
Capture point secured.
It still cancels the wrong unit.
Capture point secured. Our forces are under
Oh. Shit. Randomly transitions into a completely different unit comp.
capture point lost.
As you do. And the mechanical is going to do... I mean, the medtech is going to do well against my mechanical.
Capture point lost. Insufficient supply.
Oh, they don't dash against those.
Attack.
Oh, no, he just attacked me.
Our base is under attack. Capture point secured.
Oh, no, I'm dead. There's no way, because these will get sniped without my bio there. Oh, it's my bad. I didn't notice he went for that.
Our base is under attack.
Hmm.
Insufficient.
I'm
theory.
thinking. We'll see. Oh, wait. No. I mean, it's already... They're just never going to win. Like, losing the 4 Marines on the health camp was probably the first fucking... Yeah, there it is. That ability will do it. GG. Well played. Well, at least it wasn't dog versus dog, although I'm not completely convinced I couldn't have just kept making dogs at the start. But certainly the Hornet does better against the dog now, so that's actually something you can transition to. We'll see. We'll see what happens with the matchup. I don't have high hopes. I think it's going to be dog versus dog still. But we'll see. If anything, we just transition to Hornet instead of Marine now. Like, that's just the first transition point. It used to be that you go Medtech, but makes way more sense to go Hornet again now if it does the actual, like, bonus, what is it, 16? 13? Yeah, we can go two. We can go one base Hornet on this map. Absolutely. I just have to wall off, right?
Our forces are under attack. Insufficient supply. Not enough luminite.
I love putting all the work into it just for him to come steal it. It kind of makes it pointless to do in VVV, to be honest. It only works if you were like hidden and they don't see it, right?
Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Capture point lost.
Come on.
Upgrade complete.
Really?
Unable to build there.
You could do such a faster Hornet build than this, but I built like too many Lancers. I built like too many Lancers. I could have done that with one or two.
Insufficient therium. Not enough luminite. Upgrade complete.
He's gonna be busy doing his side of the map. Oh, no, he came over here. Okay.
Not enough luminite. Capture point secured. Not enough luminite.
Yeah, I gotta like saturate this properly. I don't know why Luminite isn't first on the list here.
Capture point secured. Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Capture point lost.
Don't know what I want to do. Doggo? Obviously, we're still not trying to get a second base, which probably is going to hurt me in the long run.
Upgrade complete. Not enough luminite.
Yeah, I think I'm not doing that. My opponent was doing was making the turrets, though. I mean,
Not enough luminite.
let's see if I can get his tower here. I hit the wrong button. Nice.
Not enough luminite.
Embarrassing.
Insufficient supply. Capture point contested. Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack. Not enough luminite.
Ugh. I box slugged like that.
Capture point secured. On it. Capture point secured.
Okay. Click, click. Click, click, click. It's obviously isn't a great game for us. We're probably already dead. Just not taking the natural. I got to start respecting that a little more if I'm going to do this.
Capture point. Research complete.
Oh, he killed my dog camp when I wasn't looking. I was totally AFK there. Was there even a sound for the alert? I was listening. Oh, if I can kill the doggos, then I guess that's fine. I can't, though. They're too fast. They don't even have the speed. I had the speed camp. They definitely still do a lot to these, but less than they used to.
Capture point secured. Our forces are under attack.
I don't know.
Capture point secured.
God, these have just been the dogs from hell, like... So hard to chase them.
Capture point.
Oh yeah, the health camp heals slower now, so it takes even longer. That's why I was probably taking shittier fights earlier,
Point lost.
like the other game.
Insufficient supply. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, we gotta try to get this guy.
Insufficient supply.
Hello?
Upgrade complete.
Wait, did he just retarget on another one that wasn't shielded? Why?
Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Upgrade complete.
I could take that on, but I would lose so much health to do it.
Capture point secured.
I don't have this upgrade yet. It's not worth keeping our friend alive there.
Our forces are under attack. Research
All right,
complete.
let's see who wins. Tier 3 or Tier 2? Go!
Capture point lost. Insufficient energy.
Oh, I gotta go for the surround, man. That's kind of the brutal part of this. How many of those could you use, by the way? Wow.
Our forces are under attack.
It's gonna die no matter what. Does it do AoE like to the other units? It must, or else why would it have the effect that it does going around it, the aura? Yeah, I wonder if I could have won that fight with the surround initially. I just went for the A move because I was like kind of monkey moding it, but
Capture point secured.
I don't think we can. I don't think we're gonna get another fight like that.
Capture point lost. Insufficient energy.
Yeah, it really sucks how long you gotta wait now at this health camp. I don't understand why the health camp needed to be nerfed. I really thought it was fine. So random. Well, it's because the health camp like spawns next to the friggin' base
Point secured.
on like 4 different maps, so it's OP to like just sit in there next to your natural and turtle, which I understand, but it's like more of a map issue. It's not like you shouldn't nerf the health camp. It's not the health camp's fault. Health camp did nothing wrong. He was just chilling.
Capture point secured. Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Capture point lost.
Definitely doesn't look good for us. Yeah, we gotta
Capture point lost.
take that dog ability off friggin' auto cast.
Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack.
Oh god, he spammed that on me a little. Yeah, I need the med tech. I need the medic. That's literally the only way. The medic is the thing that dispels it.
Invalid location. Upgrade complete. Up. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, okay. That's what I wanted you guys to do, suicide. Glad you guys did it.
Not enough luminite.
The world's saddest counterattack. How did you know?
Our forces are under attack.
I was like prepared for it.
Insufficient
I guess
supply.
you could see me going down the ramp with that.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, that random ability that I'm not sure if that ability is bugged or not still. It like only activates like half the time. Well, I think that's supposed to be
Secured.
how it works.
Capture point contested. Capture point secured. Capture point secured.
Alright, let's try something that he actually can't scout because I'm just going to fly around the side. If he didn't build like 9 turrets, then we can actually dive now. Let's see what he did. He's also got the shield ability.
Capture point locked. Research complete. Our forces are under attack. Not enough luminite.
Are we going to do the great base trade? Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, his whole army is right there. Nice.
Insufficient therium. Not enough luminite. Insufficient therium. Insufficient. Our forces are under attack.
Does sniping that even do anything for me? Does returning this to hangar do anything for me?
Insufficient therium.
Nah, we just got A move and he's in a choke, so this is really not good news.
Research complete.
Yeah, the AoE damage being dealt to my army is gonna be too much, I think. Yeah, definitely. They're all just dying. There's no way I could ever split these. Like, they're gonna die every time I do this.
Forces are under attack.
So, all I'm learning is that Hornet is still, like, not good. And that I was bad for losing the first game because I should have just, like, waited longer to build up more Marines. But, I mean, that map is obviously smaller, so it's easier to counterattack as the Marine player. Like, on the previous map where it was Lost Hope, I had to walk, like, 4 times as long to get to my opponent's base. Which is probably why I struggled so much there, but... Yeah, we gotta prioritize taking our natural fast turn. We gotta just, like, not go Hornet. It's not good. If I lose to Hornet going forward, it's because I'm bad at the game. Like, straight up. Just gotta go med tech if you scout it, essentially. So dog into med tech. That's still gonna be my game plan. Also, I don't know why my nose is itchy, but it's very itchy. I think I'm allergic to dogs. Bonus damage is only... No, it's for against light. Everything light. You can tell, like, when it hits the dogs, it does way more damage. And the Marines. There's no way that that was the same before the patch. Yeah, it's versus everything. It's not just light. What even is light air? Are there even light air units? Like the Spriggan or whatever it's called? Maybe? But yeah, it definitely does more damage to dogs. Like, I could tell, like, in the game that the Hornet was shooting the dog in that heal zone.
Not enough luminite.
It was crazy. Seraphim, yeah. That's the one. Then maybe there's a Celestial one. Oh, no, it is the Celestial one. The Zerg one, is that not light, Spriggan? Is that what it's called? Scythe is light. Is it? So many units in this game are light. Why? Come on, buddies. Come on. Come on. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You're a good boy. Good boy. Yes, this way. Yes, 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 yes.
Our forces are under attack.
He wasted time coming to my camp. Oh wow, that was the buggiest interaction of melee units attacking a melee unit that I've quite literally ever seen. And I feel like that record gets broken every day that I play Stormgate. Nightfall, yeah, they can't do that until tier 2, right? Hey.
Capture point lost. Capture point secured.
Oh, fuck my life. Doggy's still meta. Yeah, they didn't nerf the dog, unfortunately. They said Monk says that they want, or they're waiting to see how the creep camps affect it. I don't think it will be affected by the creep camps, but maybe, I don't know. Depends if you can still, like, it just seems better to go dog because it's just how you get the creep camps. Like with the upgrade, the creep camps die the fastest to the dogs, right? Alright, well, I can get that one. It might have just still been better to get a natural, even on this map.
Not enough luminite. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, it's the whole kind of deal. Like, that's exactly it. Like, the reason the dogs are meta are because it's just the fastest way to kill the creeps. It doesn't matter how much the creeps give you. They could give you 10 minerals each. I'm still going to make dogs to kill them because they kill them the fastest. Therefore, I get the money available the fastest. And creep camps are only good because getting the creep camp ensures that your opponent doesn't get the creep camp, right? It's not the fact that it's a lot of money. It's the fact that you get the money and your opponent doesn't. So it could be fucking 10 minerals and it would still be the exact same thing.
Capture point secured.
People would probably expand if it was 10 minerals, but it would still be the same thing. Still just gonna mass dogs for the most part. Oh yeah, you wanna know my favorite Stormgate bug? Ready? So if you right click a unit, your units will follow that unit and then they will like bug out and just go into the middle of nowhere. Wait. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye. Everybody say bye, units. Yeah. Bye-bye. There they go. Off to fight their own journey and catch Pokemon.
Our forces are under attack.
The stupidest. Like, I can't even, like... it's one of the most triggering things, because you'll click a unit by accident, look away, look back, and then your units are in Narnia. Like, you have no choice.
Research complete. Our forces are under attack.
Your forces are under attack as I'm staring at the fight. Thanks, disembodied voice. Real team effort.
Insufficient energy.
It's funny, like, alerts in this game will go off if you're staring at it, but if you're not staring at it, they just, like, don't go off half the time. I'm actually terrified to cancel anything because I don't want to cancel a barracks by mistake. Is that how that works? If I hit escape right now, will the barracks delete? Oh, they fixed it. Okay. That's good to know. That's really good to know, because I was afraid to hit escape for the last month. I'm glad that that's fixed. It used to be, if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, it used to be if you were building a barracks and it was on the hotkey and you hit escape to cancel a unit, the barracks would explode. That's kind of the opposite of what you wanted. Like, when you go to build a marine, you don't want to make your barracks explode. That's kind of the opposite of what you want.
Capture point secured.
You know what they should do? They should make Infernal units even shittier, but give, like, Infernal, like, a 500 army supply cap.
Capture point secured.
That would be an example of a next-gen RTS decision, by the way. But nah, there's no cool things. We're still working that out.
Research complete.
For now, it's dogs. And I couldn't, you know what? I couldn't be happier. I love my dogs, chat. Like, they're my favorite. Look at them go. Like, they could pull fucking anything on a bobsled right now. Like, they could pull the Empire State Building. That's how much power is being presented here.
Capture point secured.
We should get the tier 3 upgrade.
Unable to build there.
Ooh, it's so much smaller now. Nice. The game is now winnable. Hooray.
Insufficient energy.
Little server lag, but we got it. Baby Miyasama. It's little baby Miyasama. He's just a little guy. Like, just a little guy in a big guy world. What do you want from him? All right, so what have we learned in the first hour here? I've learned that Hornets are bad still, right? I'm sold on that. I'm never making a Hornet against Vanguard versus Vanguard, even on the close air map. It just gets countered by Medtech. Like, the Medtech literally counters the Hornet. Like, if you click on it, it dies. That's the counter. Is good only versus Celestial. I have to agree. I think that's what we're gonna try to do against Celestial. So, like, VVV, no Hornet. Dog into medtech into marine. That's the progression path, I think. Unless somebody figures out a Lancer expand build that somehow works, which I doubt they will. I'm going to be going dogs until someone else figures that out, though. Against Infernal, more or less the same thing. The Gaunts deal like slightly more damage now. And they attack less frequently, so it's like a trade-off that might not even be relevant to the game. I'm not sure yet. But I think we still want to open Dog Marine. I'm thinking about the Expo timing in Infernal versus Vanguard, because I think you want to get a faster expansion now. Like maybe just a Lancer expand might be the play there. And then versus Celestial? What even changed? Can I open these patch notes again? What, like, other than the Hornet, what is different? The Saber's better. The Scythe is the better again, is worse, except everything except heavy units, which it's the same against now. Or I'm not, yeah, okay. And then I don't care about this. This doesn't do anything. This unit is garbage. This unit is a light unit. This unit dies to the dog when it gets tier 3. It's interesting that they're going to give it a movement speed change, because it's still going to die to the dog in 2 hits. Able to save 2, 6 plus 6. So it did do 8 damage plus 8 versus heavy, and now it's going to do 6. Oh, it's double nerf. I read that wrong. I thought it was plus 8 heavy still. It's just a nerf. Oh, and so the Scythe is going to be better versus the Hornet, though. What is the Hornet? Is the Hornet, it's mechanical what? Is it just mechanical, or is it mechanical, comma, light? Okay. So that's only going to deal... So that's fair, though, because 7 damage is shit. 12 damage is, like, way more reasonable. Hornets absolutely delete Scythes. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Like, this seems fair. Because, like, it seems like Scythe would just die currently, or before the patch. Hornet is light, anti-light. Scythe is light, anti-heavy. It's weird to be light, anti-light, isn't it? Like, does anybody else think that's weird? Or is that normal for an RTS game? What beats Hornets is Celestial? Probably Archangel, or a lot of Argent is really the only other 2 options. Oh, Vector? I didn't know that shot up. Is it good at shooting up? It can teleport, so it can catch the unit. Obviously, that's a big bonus. Vectors have double range versus... Wait, really? Okay, yeah, I guess your solution is Vector. The thing about the Hornet is individually... My game just crashed. Individually, the Vector is a garbage unit, and the Hornet is a garbage unit, so it's just shitty units shitting on each other, so we'll see how that goes. Like, the Hornet should still win, though, because you have the medtech protecting it. Like if you have medtechs under your Hornets, like you can use the nanoswarm ability on your Hornets to heal them, and then you can use the nanoswarm ability on your opponent's units to kill them. You can't miss. You just click on any unit on the screen. It's the same thing. Like you go medtech in Vanguard versus Vanguard, then you're just clicking on everything with your medtech and trying to, like, it doesn't matter what you click on. You're either healing your units or you're damaging your opponent with AoE. Because it's AoE heal and it's AoE damage. Which is kind of nutty, by the way. All right. Did I lose points, by the way, for that? I'm going to my profile. If I lost point, I'm going to be so mad. I want my points back. Oh my god, they took my points, chat. They took 8 points from me. 9 points. They took 9 points from me. Somebody give him back. I want him back. I worked so hard. You know how hard I worked for that? You know how many dogs I had to kill for these 9 points? You guys have no fucking idea the amount of dogs that have died on my stream. Like, fuck. All right, here we go. What do we do? 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 Hornets? Horn dog is the way. Wait, is horn dog referring to hornets and dogs or hedgehogs and dogs? It's got to be hornets and dogs. Hog dog is... Yeah, okay. I get confused easily. I'm dyslexic, chat, okay? Don't even bully me. In my head, they were the same thing. Also, I don't know what we're doing. Is he getting gas? Okay. Ooh. He's gonna get his creep camp earlier than you usually do. Not exactly a whole lot I could... Well, actually, shoot me again, right? Yeah. One more time? Yeah, perfect. Waste his energy a little bit, and then go back in.
Not enough luminite.
I can't see the health bar because the stupid heart is in the way of the health bar. Where's the health bar? Ah! The thing about the health bars pisses me off the most because it's like, how hard would it be to make them bigger? Like, it's definitely just a single value in their fucking programming that they just have to change to make it bigger. Like, there's no way that that's a difficult change. And same with the units, like the units that are too small, like... Just make them bigger.
Capture point secured.
Fucking devs didn't even read Clifford their big red dog, man. This is Clifford the tiny ass pussy. That's what this is. I can't click on it. Have you guys ever tried to click on a dog in the heat of the moment? I have.
Insufficient supply.
Emphasis on the word tried. Oh my god, he beat me to everything.
Capture point secured. Capture point secured.
You think about Clem's performance? It's pretty fucking hot. I'd perform the same if I drank fucking 3 cups of Panera lemonade and did some cocaine and maybe a little bit of Adderall, but yeah, it's kind of the thing about Clem is that he's just physically better than everybody. Like, you ever watch someone play Guitar Hero really fast before? It's kind of like that with Clem. Like, you just watch it happen and you're like, there's no way I could play that fast. Like, he's literally clicking the buttons faster than, like, twice as fast as you. Like, and there probably are other, there are other young kids that could absolutely do that. It's just that the amount of time and effort it takes to get there, like, holy shit. You just got to appreciate it.
Capture point secured.
It's not an overnight thing, man. I'll say that. Clem had to miss a lot of clicks on the banelings before he was able to click on them. But that leads to the problem, right? Like, how many times do I have to click on a dog before I can click on it accurately? 1 time? 2 time? 3 time? 1,000 times? Whoa, did they change the animation? That's different. Oh, I don't have the upgrade. I was wondering why everything sucked. Okay. Oops. My bad.
Upgrade complete. Not enough luminite. Capture point contested.
All right, I was memeing a little too much, and I definitely should have been more focused.
Lost.
But I think we're okay here still. I'm not expanding again. I'm not sure about the expanding in this matchup. Because the thing about this matchup is it's always easy to get the camps against Celestial. The only time it's difficult is when they play really high level and they send like a pylon or a unit over here to kill it with their tier 2 ability, but that's it.
Not enough luminite. Our forces are
Why, you stupid fucking...
capture point contested. Capture point lost.
Do you know why that happens? It's because the hotkey for the dog scan is the exact same hotkey as the fucking I'm gonna sit here and do nothing hotkey. And some of you might be thinking, well, streamer, could you just change the hotkey? And go ahead and type that so I could just ban you right now.
Not enough luminite.
You see what happens? Look. Box select, Z. Box select, Z. Box select. I just...
Capture point secured. Not
Yeah, give me them fucking orders. All right. Give me them fucking orders.
Unable to build there. Insufficient supply.
God, my army would be so good right now if I had 5 more fucking... what are they called? Hedgehogs?
Capture point secured.
I truly don't know if I could take this fight or not. And I feel like by the time I realize the answer to that question, I'm gonna just be deader. So I don't know if I wanna if I wanna do it.
Not enough luminite. Capture point secured. Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack.
Oh, we're getting cracking. Oh wait, what is that? No, go away. Go away. Stop. If you die, I can't do anything. You'll be dead, but I'd be disappointed. I've never had so much therium and no way to spend it.
Upgrade.
I guess I'm
Supply.
going medtech, maybe?
Upgrade complete.
Yeah, we gotta spend this therium, so going medtech probably is the best route because it costs
Not enough luminite.
a lot of therium and the upgrades are also a lot of therium.
Capture point secured. Capture point contested.
Vulcan?
Insufficient supply.
Yeah, that's next, I think.
Complete.
Well, let's see if I survive this or not first.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm just too afraid, like I should just go in.
Lost.
If he charges... Oh, wait. Whew, hello.
Research complete.
Well, that's staying alive longer than I thought it would. Interesting. Did that get a health buff too, or it only got a damage buff, didn't it? I think I just didn't target fire it correctly. All right, I can definitely feel it this game. We're gonna need to expand in this matchup as well now. Even if I had taken the perfect fights this game, I wasn't gonna win that fight. I needed like more supply, more I mean not more therium, but more medtechs. That's GG. Well played. All right. Still seems like it is the best unit comp. I just need more of it and faster upgrades. So we got to expand at the start. Could do it off the Lancer as well, I bet, but I'd kind of want to do it off of dogs if I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, what was the tank again. I got a nerf versus heavy, but a huge AoE buff. Yeah, so the health is the same. I'm just bad. Okay. That's what I wanted to know. So yeah, the fastest way to kill that unit is going to be... I mean, you can surround it and kill it with dogs quickly. It's just they're not going to let you surround it usually, so... I think it's a very good buff for the unit, though, because the Celestial don't really have a good way to deal with Vulcan. And that unit will definitely help.
Our forces are under attack.
Plus, it does splash more now, right? So that's also... very good. Argents died of Vulcan with the tier 3 upgrade, like, very fast. Like, Argents and Kree do not do well in the late game because Vulcans will just win. Like, the tier 3 Vulcan upgrade will shred it. Like it's cheese.
Insufficient supply.
Woof woof. Oh, I think he aggroed the other dogs. Oh no, he didn't. Oh, he did. Yeah, they're trying to go back. It's so funny. They don't want to, but they want to at the same time. Yeah, come here, buddies. I do want to try Hornet too, but this is definitely the map to try Hornet if we're gonna try it. But we got to do 2 base, right? I think it's sold that we have to go 2 base.
Not enough luminite.
Oh no, these are mine. Ah. Alright, so I definitely oversaturated you. And I definitely should have built Marines by now. And built a turret first, I think. Because we're in the situation where if he just pushes me with his Argents, like, we don't win. In fact, he wins very easily, like with just an A move.
Capture point secured. Not enough luminite.
Yeah, the only thing I wonder about Hornet is how do you go into Hornet without dying? You got a turret. And if you're playing on a map with 2 entrances, you just can't do it, I don't think. Because, like, I'd have to turret here, and 1 turret is usually not even enough. Like, usually against Argents, you want 2. Oh, he's already going speed camp. Or siege camp.
Capture point secured. Capture point contested. Not enough luminite. Capture point lost.
Okay, I don't know why I rallied there still.
Not enough luminite. Capture point secured. Capture point contested.
Take a, is it 4 seconds for the Vulcan? It's definitely, yeah, it's a It's too long for you to like justify taking the fight without the upgrade, I think. Like you should always just wait for the upgrade. Unless you're forced to take the fight, but yeah, you just gotta like if you don't know what I'm picturing right now, I'm picturing like 4 Vulcans if they have the tier 3 upgrade and you boost them into literally any amount of Argent Kree, they will win that fight. That's how good it is. Okay, we gotta fall back here.
Capture point contested. Capture point lost. Our forces are under attack.
I salvage the thing. All right, well.
Capture point secured.
I will go Hornet. Bucket. Pick it up like Mr. Bucket. I'm gonna triple Hornet, chat.
Upgrade. Capture point secured. Invalid location. Upgrade complete. Capture point secured.
They should really make it so you could turn this onto this, even though it's building already. That would make me very happy if they did that, so I didn't have to sit here and wait.
Not enough luminite. Our forces are under attack. Capture point secured. Go ahead. Not enough luminite. Capture point secured.
Oh, if I don't... Actually, I'm going to disable the ads because I forgot to run them. It's a very annoying process, but you can disable the ads in the middle of a stream. It's just like, this is not something I can do in the middle of a game usually. So if you guys do ever get ads during a game on my stream, it was like because I actually had no choice. I love you guys, but I don't love you guys enough to lose MMR for ads. Like, that's exactly where my love for you guys ends, is the ability to lose out on ads. Or my MMR, not ads. My MMR is just too important, like, you know what I mean? If I lost MMR for free, I would cry. It would be terrible. You have to feel bad for me. If you don't, you're just you just don't know. Ah!
Upgrade complete.
Jesus.
Not enough luminite. Capture points contested.
Are these light? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Our forces are under attack.
Are those pylons made of actual glass? Look at this. Boop,
Capture
boop,
point contested.
boop. Oh wait. Boop. Boop.
Our
Boop. Boop.
capture
Boop.
point lost.
Boop.
Our forces are under attack. Research complete.
Oh.
Insufficient energy.
I don't know if I can hold this.
Forces are under attack.
It does seem like a lot. Okay, that's a good start. Never mind, I got immediately shot by the tank. Well, I definitely don't think I did this optimally because I made Marines at the start. Like, I could just be making the Hornets from the start of the game and it'd probably be way better. So let's try to do that. GG. Like, so here's the first problem, right? We need to be able to defend the first attack with the Argents. And then we can transition to whatever we want after that. I want to transition into Hornet Dog with the upgrade. But yeah, it just seems really hard to do that off of the way I open there. Like, you got to do because, like, what's the bare minimum, right? The bare minimum is a turret, a lancer, and you need more than that. Like, truly, you need more than a turret and a lancer. Like, that's not enough. If the Argents have full energy, they can shoot a bunker down in 2 hits if they have enough of them. I don't know what the number of Argents you need is. It's definitely less than 12. Like, if you walk in there with enough Argents, you can click on a bunker once, and then the second time you hit it, it will explode. And it's not enough time to repair it. Like, you're not going to sit your SCVs on the bunker the whole time. That makes zero fucking sense. You're always going to pull your SCVs the second the Argents show up. So you're never going to get the repair instantly. You're always going to have that, like, 2 seconds of no repair. And in that 2 seconds, they're going to click on it twice. That's kind of the roadblock that we hit. We need to do something more than just have a single turret and a single lancer. And the problem I have is if you go Marine, like, you put a couple Marines behind the bunker, like, that would work. But now you have Marines. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term paperweight, but you would have 3 paperweights in this scenario, and it's just not what you want. Unless you go into Marine, which would be fine if Marine was the thing I wanted to build. I want to build Hornet Dog, though. So how do we hold the Argent build while going Hornet Dog as the transition? What do we do? You got to open Dog. But the dogs just die to the Argent push. Like, they'll just sit outside the triple lancer turret. That's where I'm leading, like, is multiple turrets. But the problem is, if you have to build more than 1 turret, then any map with 2 entrances into your base, you have to build 4 turrets. And that's if you're only building 2. Like, your suggestion was 3 turrets, which might actually be the only way you can hold off the Argent push is with 3 turrets. I don't know if 2 is like against a really, like, if I'm playing against Parting, I don't know if 2 turrets is going to hold, for example. On a ladder match, like, it probably will, but I worry because like just an Argent all in, like you go all in. Like that's probably the thing that we're not thinking of is the scouting. Like we have to scout and see what they're doing, and if they're going ultra hard on the Argent, we have to build 3 turrets. And if they're just doing like a standard opening, then we have to build 2 turrets. 1 Lancer, 1 turret for 1 Exo, but yeah, I guess you can build 1 Exo. Oh my god, my dogs are just freaking out above me right now. You can build 1 Exo, but that means you have to build your biokinetics lab earlier. So what's the ordering? I actually need a paint. I need a paint moment here. Cause maybe I don't. I think we could just play and do it as we play. Yeah. Well, I don't want to build it super early in the game because it's such a mineral dump to get the biokinetics lab in like the first couple minutes of the game. Because now I'm starting to like we want to build our expansion faster, 25% faster to be exact.
How can I help?
And then here, fuck it, I don't care. Do this.
Location commencing. I'm off. Hi-ho. Hi-ho. Awaiting further instruction.
Okay. Oh wait, I can't.
Reporting for work.
Can I afford a base still if I do this?
Not enough luminite.
Oh, the answer is yes.
Secured.
I can.
You scared me. Ready.
Oh, I almost had it. No, 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 what are you doing? Ugh, whatever.
At your disposal.
Whatever.
Boot up complete.
Yeah, I truly think this map it's fine to open like this again because there's no speed camp. Like, I'm probably going to get this one. He's probably going to get this one.
Still here.
But this one does have a 25% reduction now, so it's 25% better than it was before. 25% less painful than it was before. Start rallying to gas. I might just open how I used to open. Like, I don't see the problem with Lancer Marine from here. Like, I don't know why we have to go Dog Marine in this case. Axe first is the best way. Yeah, I mean, if I'm comparing this to a Rax first opener where I get this camp and I get this camp every time, and compared to this where I get this camp and I probably don't get this camp, I do think this is the better opener still. Or I think it is now, because that 25%, I mean, if he gets this, then it's not worth, which I think he can do, maybe. He's already here.
Ready to work.
He skipped his own for now. Yeah, you're probably right. If we just, we just still have to build turrets, which is the bigger problem. Yeah.
Insufficient supply.
Well, he's gonna get us unless the Bobs are champions. Which they might be. Oh.
Our forces are under attack.
I should have brought you guys. Alright, well, failed attempt. You were right. You have to go barracks opening still. There's no way I could get 2 turrets and then 2 lancers in the turrets in time. And even if I did, he could just walk past the wall off. Like, even if I walled here with a turret, he could just go here, and there's no way I could wall this in time.
Base is under attack.
You would literally, this is your wall off here, like. I don't have the money for that yet. So you gotta go barracks first. That's fine. I'm not complaining about that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That's how we used to do it before the patch anyways. Well, one spawn turret, the other. Well, then they just break it down. You have to build the turret anyways. Like, you can delay the turret, wait until they go up the ramp, and then build the turret as they try to break the wall down. That's valid, yeah. Like, you don't need the turret. Like, a wall off is good enough to start, but you still have to build the turret once they pressure. Which is just like, now we're investing hundreds and hundreds and hundreds instead of just, like, opening barracks. So I changed my mind. Economically, it's better to open barracks. Simply because you have to buy turrets if you don't. So, yeah. I think I just might be done for tonight, and we might just do a full day tomorrow instead. I think I'm kind of... Oh, kind of. I think I'm just done. They ended up patching at 5 p.m. today, and we had to wait 2 more hours, so I missed the whole day. But we'll play tomorrow, chat. We'll do a full day of the new patch. I think that's a good intro day for me. I can sleep on it too, and I can think about what I want to do tomorrow now. Because I'm sold on Vanguard versus Vanguard. I'm not sold on versus Celestial, and I'm only semi-sold on versus Infernal. I still have to play and think about it a bit, but that's a good start. That's it, though. I'll find someone to raid. Let's see who's streaming here. Jesus Christ. Why, Twitch? Why? Every time I open Twitch TV, it opens the first stream available at max volume. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Sorry, but Twitch is just the worst at making a website in the last 5 years. They've just ruined it over and over with every update they've made. All right, let's host Nathanius. He's probably not happy about the dogs not getting nerfed either. He's probably on the same boat as me. They hired the high school team. Yeah, every update to the UI and to the website in the last 5 years I've been not very happy about. Anyways, thanks for watching. My apologies for that. Enjoy Nathanius. I'll be on tomorrow and we'll do 8 hours of ladder. See you guys then.